Antalya is a nice town. I'm in Antalya now. The weather is good. Yesterday it was raining when I arrived. There is an elevator from the harbor level to street level. And we arrived at street level. Up on the top again. Down there's the harbor. Up here you have a nice view along the coastline, the mountains. There is this large platform here next to the elevator where there are cafes and restaurants. Here it's pretty new, pretty newly built plaza with some weird Turkish statues here. It's a central place, but still outside the old city, just on top of the harbor. All the signs, all the information is in Turkish, so it's really hard to know what is what. This is one of those mountains. They have washing taps for washing the feet at the mosques here. You can see that sometimes. And I saw one in Selçuk, actually, the blue one with it was a pavilion. It's very nice. I'm heading for Old Town again now, because apparently I was no longer in Old Town up there. Here it starts. You see the stone houses. The old places are very well maintained, and there's still a lot of archaeological digging going on, as you have seen at the tower over there, which is very close to my hotel. These walls are very high and very sturdy. You have the Hadrian wall with the Hadrian gate, which I haven't covered yet. I will. These here were probably part of the outer wall. There was a wall going around the city, all around. This here is a tramway. It goes from the Autogar, the bus station, through to the airport. This area here is the Bazaar area. It's not old Bazaar. It's mostly clothing, electronics, things like that. This is where the Bazaar starts. It's all under a roof, mostly. Here's a tramway again. It's conveniently going through all the important places of the city until to the airport. So this is the Hadrian's Gate with also part of the wall. It was built in 131 to 132 AD for Emperor Hadrian, who was here on a visit. It's very well preserved. Unlike most of other Roman buildings, and especially the statues were deliberately destroyed, this one is really nice. Behind the wall, naturally, is the hotel here. Part of these buildings are state-run cultural buildings, like this one here. And kind of museums, but they are really well maintained. It's all in very good shape. Here you see the street level of Roman times. The Romans always had water running underneath the streets to flush out all the dirt. They were very advanced in this regard. And they were used quite a long time after that. Now I'm near my hotel back where I started today, this morning. I will be here for another few days. Antalya is a nice town. It's quite big, actually. One of the larger cities in Turkey, with a really pretty old town center, old center with the Hadrian gate, a wall around it, old walls. This and the harbor. And of course its location at the sea makes it really interesting to visit. There are lots of beaches also around here, or hotels downward, which I have not covered and will not cover in this video. To the history of this place. This is a statue of Attalus II. He founded the city here in 1859 BC. He founded a city called Antalya here in this place with a port, set up a naval base, and it was called Antalya after him. Later Antalya. Another one of those taps with Arabic calligraphy. Cats and dogs everywhere, and a lot of flies. I'm here only one more day tomorrow, and then in the very early morning I'll leave for Mexico City, which will be a long travel day. There's a whole other bazaar here. All the shops. This is an old well or washing basin. Looks Ottoman, and here also for washing the feet.